Now let's turn our attention to Nollywood, where filmmakers Kudirat, Fatai and Rotimi say balancing tradition with modernization in storytelling is the key to making a successful Yoruba genre movie. The duo, who have recently collaborated on the new epic classic Oriade Fadaka, explain how the movie explores the beauty of culture, wisdom of tradition and the knowledge of modernization to untangle the plot inspired by a true life event.
Yeah, Yoruba movie is growing fast. And why it is like is so is because it's taking us back to our forefathers. That's why the Yoruba industry is growing fast, because we have beautiful, beautiful stories that are very educative, very entertaining, and very, very, very interesting. That's why the Yoruba movie industry is growing fast these days, because of the lovely stories that we have, and is giving us a true picture of our forefathers, how they were able to handle the community, how they were able to share love. So that's why the Yoruba industry is moving and is growing so fast. It's been balanced these days, because most of our youth now are also interested in knowing what happened to our forefathers. So they want to see the traditional stories. They want to see the traditional movies, which is actually educating them in a lot of ways, and it's giving them morals and manners. So it's actually balancing these days.
The same normal brain that is. Hello, Bobby, tell you what Mama done. Don't you just no back?
Deleke, on lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ aláàró ní àforífojì ó dènà àwọn àpapọ̀ sórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí.
I go nowhere. Read my lips.
I played the character of Adeleke, the son, the heir to the throne, whom actually didn't have so much of the African orientation because he schooled abroad. I mean, coming back to the entire, culture, norm, and adapting to the system on ground, it's actually a very huge one. What I'll tell you categorically is this movie has bits and pieces of different emotions, moments of laughter, moments of betrayal, suspense-filled, love, very educating, yeah.
Deleke, on lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ aláàró ní àforífojì ó dènà àwọn àpapọ̀ sórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí.
I go nowhere. Read my lips.
Keeping our, culture, keeping our tradition alive is very, very important. You can tell for a fact that, okay, fine, me saying this does not mean that I can even do the Yoruba fluently that much, which is a bad thing. And that's why we have movies. That's why we create movies in our dialects now. I tell people when I collect, when I receive some indigenous, scripts, which happens to be Yoruba, I learn from them again, because there are lots of things that I do not know yet. And that's what movies does for us. That's what our indigenous movies does for us. Teaches us about the things that we do not know, or enlightening us about some of the things we've heard before, but we do not know what, how that story, evolved in one way or the other. So keeping our culture, keeping our traditions alive is very, very important, other than welcoming, some Western culture. Yes, Western culture is good, but then we should not leave ours.